As the new year fastly approaches, I hope you're taking time out right now to rest, relax, but more importantly, to start thinking about what you would love to create for your precious life for the new year. And so as you contemplate your desires, I wanted to hop on today to share with you three secrets that my mentor, the late legendary Mr. Bob Proctor, taught me that will guarantee that you get exactly what you want. These three secrets, they're not very complicated. They are not, won't take up a lot of time. They certainly won't cost you any money. But these three secrets, if you make a decision, no ordinary decision, but a committed decision that you are going to follow through with exactly what I tell you to do, then you are guaranteed the results. Now, I'm going to be putting a little bit of a caveat. I am not as powerful and potent as the omnipresence, God, source, the universe. I don't have that magical touch. So that means I can't give you the exact date and time it's going to happen. But I do know this, that if you do exactly what I tell you to do, you will have what you want. So listen up as I begin the process. So the first secret is that it's important you get clear with what you want. I highly recommend you sit down and write out a list of wants, both personally and professionally. Write them out. Write out a juicy list, okay? And then after you've done this, it may take you one sitting, it could take you a few days, and it's perfect timing right now because the world has almost slowed down, not shut down, but slowed down for everyone to rest and relax, be with family during the Christmas period, the break, the holidays, okay? So it's a perfect time to rest, relax, and reflect, but do it with intention that you are now going to make a decision about what you would love to create for next year. So write down your personal and professional wants, and then out of those personal and professional wants, I highly recommend you pick just one thing. That's right, one thing, because your subconscious mind, the servo mechanism, loves a destination. It loves a project to work on. And my mentor Bob told me, just work on the one thing. Work on the one thing that becomes the main thing. And of course, the more you think about it, what you're doing is you are using the law of perpetual transmutation. And that is, you are taking your focus, your energy, and you are focusing it on the one thing day in, day out. All day, every day, you're focusing on the one thing. So I highly recommend, maybe you're a business owner, that you would love to create a booming business. So what does that mean? How many clients would you like? How much money would you like to make in the year ahead? And maybe break that down to a monthly goal. So get very clear. If you want a new lover, if you want a romantic partner, then that is the main project you are going to work on. Okay, that's what you would love. So get very clear. Maybe it's a new house. You would love a new home. It doesn't matter, but just pick the one thing out of your personal and professional wants. That's number one. Number two is, once you've got clear, write out a description, a beautiful description of I'm so happy and grateful, and take yourself to the end, right? That it has already happened. I'm so happy and grateful now that I have a booming business that has this many clients in, and I'm easily earning more than 30,000 a month. It could be 100,000 a month. It could be 50,000 a month. But you're very specific about this business you want. How many clients do you want in it? How much money do you want to be earning, and when do you want it? It may be at the end of the year. It could be maybe you have that big daddy of a goal, but you've broken it down into a monthly goal. So get very clear with the one thing, write out a description about it, and then this is the greatest out of all the 3 secrets I'm about to tell you, and that is get it on a goal card. That's right. Write out the goal. Okay, you've got the juicy description, but write it out in very simple terms on a goal card. And then this becomes like a bra. A bra I wear most days of the week. If you're not a woman and you're not wearing a bra, then look at it as you are wearing underwear or you're wearing a piece of jewelry. This goes with you everywhere. I tell you, everywhere. I put it in my bra. I take it with me shopping. I am constantly thinking about this particular vision I have for 2020, whatever, 26. This video, I promise you, can be used for any year. Any year, what I'm teaching you can be applied every single year. Every single year. Okay, so that's secret number 2. Get it on a goal card and carry the goal card everywhere with you. And what you are doing is you are auto-suggesting this goal into your subconscious mind, not just at night, not just in the morning, not just when you think about it. You actually are auto-suggesting the goal into your subconscious mind. I mean, it's like a lifestyle, okay? It's like a lifestyle. It's a habit. And then number 3 is create a vision board with pictures that you have cut out. Do not put them as a screensaver on your phone. Bob taught me this. He said, no, go and get pictures that emulate the one vibration and get them and cut them out and put them everywhere, right? Because we are going to focus on just one vibration, and whether that vibration is success or love, that's the one vibration we're going to focus on and stay in until we get the results we want. So most people do the worst thing with vision boards, right? They overcrowd them with too many wants, too many desires. They want to be with a new lover, they want to be on holidays, they want a new home, they want a booming business, they want more money, and oh my God, the subconscious mind, your survey mechanism, doesn't know where to start. So it kind of sends you mixed results, lukewarm results. And these lukewarm results are half measures, really. They're not really, what you want. And they all take a lot of time, okay? So I'm saying if you want to manifest quickly, stick to the one thing and make it the main thing. So get pictures of the one vibration. So if you want a new man in your life or a woman, then that's the main thing. Get the vision board up of pictures of maybe walking, you and your SP walking on a beach holding hands. Maybe you're having dinner dates. Maybe you put on the vision board engagement rings. Maybe you put up wedding pictures. Maybe you put up a honeymoon pictures. But it's just the one vibration, and it's love. Do you get it? Put in the comments if you are getting this. If not, if you're not sure, put in the comments the clarification you would love about your vision for 2026, okay? So the 3 secrets, let me just summarize them for you. The first thing is, write out right now what you would love for the year ahead. and it is going to be a list of personal and professional wants. Okay, write out whatever you want, and then pick the one thing. I promise your intuition will tell you which one to go for. Okay, you'll know already. I know you will. Then you're going to write out a juicy description that it has already happened. I'm so happy and grateful now that it's the end of next year and you've achieved this, okay, with the one thing, the one project. Then you're going to take that juicy description, summarize it into a goal card. Then this is going to become your second skin. You're going to carry this with you and look at it often. And then thirdly, create pictures that you actually print up from your printer and you cut them up. Just the fact that you cut them up is sending a subliminal message to your subconscious mind, the feeling of your end result, because your subconscious mind, believe it or not, is the emotional center. And it's the feeling that's going to attract your heart's desires. So go and print them up and get the one vibration. So if you want a booming business, then I highly recommend you put up pictures of your bank account. I would put up pictures of the amount of clients you would like. So it could be a Zoom room full of clients, or maybe you are a guest, a keynote speaker, and you're giving talks to thousands of people. Okay, you may want to put on there how many sales you have. You know, put pictures of your sales are constantly increasing. Then that is the one thing that's the main thing, and you'll see that it has a certain vibration. Success has a certain vibration that's different to love, okay? That's different to possibly a new home, okay? They're different feelings about the manifestation of these various items, okay? So that's really why I wanted to hop on today, to capture your attention, and don't let your mind wander, but rather put it to work right now, creating what you would love for your precious life for next year. And then watch what happens, because you have learned to get very specific. You are focusing on the one thing. You are thinking about it all day long, and you are staying in a vibration or sitting on a frequency where you will get exactly what you want. So leave your comments. I'd love to hear if this resonates with you. Have fun with it, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.